The Garmin Instinct 3 Tactical Amoled poses one question. How much are you willing to pay for beauty? That's what you have to ask yourself with this watch, especially if you're a fan of all black watches, as this is one of the only ones on the market that I know of in this outdoors form factor that doesn't have some type of off-accent color, like an orange or a red, like the Apple Watch or Fenix 8 series. The reinforcement is an off black, the casing is black, the band is black, and really brings forward this beautiful AMOLED screen. In my eyes, this is one of the best looking fitness watches out there, and if you do purchase this watch, it's probably an aesthetic buy, as most consumers of this watch will not really be using the tactical features. With that in mind, here are my 3 biggest takeaways and what you need to consider if you're thinking about purchasing this watch. First up is speed. Instincts have always maintained a very simple form factor and never needed a fast processor. But with the AMOLED screen, that has changed. The AMOLED version is noticeably faster at processing data post-workouts. You really see the difference after a longer workout of a few hours in processing speed. Menus are lightning fast and make the watch overall more enjoyable to use. Flashlight. The green flashlight in itself is not going to be the reason to buy the tactical version, but I'm a big fan of the green flashlight, and at the moment the tactical series is the only one where you can find it. All non-tactical brand Garmin watches are red, and while I know I don't use it in its preferred use case, with night vision goggles, I prefer the green since it feels less intrusive when you're discreetly trying to get around in the dark. Lastly, lack of maps. Again, I bring this up in my review of the non-tactical MIP version of the Instinct 3. The reason I bring it up here is that I think Garmin missed an opportunity by not including maps in the AMOLED tactical version. It is by far the most expensive in this lineup and could have given buyers who go for this pricier version a distinction from others. Maybe that's asking too much, but Instincts are already pretty expensive anyway, and if you're really a tactical heavy user and in the field, you probably could benefit from having maps. In closing, logically there's no reason for a watch like this to exist. If you're that extreme or tactical and in the field, I don't know if a bright old AMOLED screen is what you want, and longer battery and maps is probably more important. But if you can get past the looks, there are far more functionally strong watches that are cheaper and do more, like the Chorus Nomad, which I've reviewed as well. Garmin knows they have a strong following for this Casio G-Shock type of watch, which is how they keep pumping out high prices like this. Again, it's the only watch in the Instinct series that's all black, and I feel like they did this on purpose to push people up to pay for the tactical version, even if a very small group of people actually use the features that are specific to it. Now, despite all of that, it is a thing of beauty and I bought it, so who am I to criticize others who do the same? Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and remember, charge less and run more. See ya.